So this is what I've done. I've taken each div. I made the first and third divs members of a class, blue, and I made the second div, I gave the second div an ID, second. And I'm just going to try different things down here, like styling every div, right? That should give the text in every div the color blue and a font style of italic. And so we do that, and we can see that that's the case. Everything is italic, everything is blue. But look at that, right? This is not in any div that I provided, yet it turned italic. So you have to be aware of that the observable web page itself is providing HTML elements, and I'm sure there's plenty of divs there, and you could end up affecting some of those as well. So that's why I think it's good to use IDs and classes, because then you know you won't have any conflict with the structure that's already there or being added by the observable web page as you work on it. So I definitely in the future I would try to stick to using IDs and classes. Okay, so what if I did this? If I put UL after this, what's that going to do? What that should do is it should go inside, it should find every div and then find the unordered list in that div and give the unordered list this style. So the unordered list gets this style, all right? So let's look and see. So you can see that the list gets the style, but not the rest of the div. So it just finds the div, goes inside the div, finds the unordered list, gives that the style. So that would be a way of styling all of the lists. All right. What if I go to the ID then? That right there should only affect the second div. Oh, it didn't. Let's see what happened there. Oh, because I had div there, right? It's the name of the ID is second. Sorry about that. All right. So there we go. But if we wanted to go into just the second div and just get the list, we can just put UL there. Okay. And now if we look at that, we just have the list inside the second div colored. And then that would also be true of classes. So if I just, as a last example, do dot blue without the UL, that would color everything in the first and second div blue and make it italic. But I could target just the unordered list in those classes. And so I come up, there's the list in the third section, and there's the list in the first one. It leaves this one alone. All right, so it's not that advanced, but I think those ideas will help us as we go forward. All right. So in the last half of this playlist, I'd like to just work on styling a table. So we can learn a lot doing that, and it's a little bit more complicated. So I'll see you then.